Hi guys, I'm nearly destroying the cables. I'm here to let off some steam because holy fucking shit. If you don't like swearing, please leave this video now because I'm probably gonna swear a whole damn ton of much swearing fucking much. How much do you want to fucking swear in this video? Fuck yes. Croc. I have Croc. Yay, fun and games, isn't it? You know, I talked about it. I love Croc. It's a special game to me. The music's amazing. I love the levels. I'm so good. Ugh. I knew it was hard. I mentioned it was hard. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. I'm quite confident with platform games. I'm reasonably good at them. I grew up with them. I find that they're kind of my forte. I'm kind of good at them. But holy shit, when I said it was hard, I meant some of the platform sections are just not okay. They're just so incredibly hard. The parts that I really hate, I always hated them. I still hate them. And playing it recently, I realised how fucking much I hate these fucking sections. The desert region seems to go on forever and a fucking day. It seems to have the most levels. I don't know whether it's just delusion, whether my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I'm still on it. I seem to be level after level after fucking level after fucking level. So I like the sand levels because the music's very cool and the level design is quite nice. It's got some fucking tough platforming sections in it though. And the reason I really hate these levels is because they're quite long, they're quite complicated, and at the end when you collect all of the crystals, which I've done so far, you have to fucking race a ghost. I absolutely hate it for the passion. It's so incredibly irritating. I've got incredibly lucky so far with them, but I'm on this one motherfucking ghost, and it's absolutely awful. I hate it so much. I had to rage quit because my lives were just depleting before my eyes. I had about 30 lives. By the time I quit, I had 15. I was like, fuck that shit. I don't care if I have to do the whole fucking level again. I'm not fucking squandering all my lives on this bloody ghost, and it drives me absolutely up the wall. I hate these ghost stages so much. I really hate running to something on a time limit, racing something. I really, really hate it with a passion. But apart from Ocarina of Time, we have to get a Poner. I absolutely dread it every single time I play it, and I've been playing it for years on and off, and I absolutely dread this part because games like to cheat. I'm always just convinced that he's gonna just cut my corners or he's gonna just get faster than me when he shouldn't be, and god damn it, the ghost, sometimes it goes really slow and then other times it's in front of you. And on this one particular one, there's so many skinny ledges that you have to jump to, and I really notice how badly he controls on this fucking part of the game because they're tiny little triangular ledges in the dark and you have to fucking jump to them. And if the ghost has snuck in front of you like a sneaky cheating motherfucking son of a bitch that he was when he was alive, and he still is in death because he's a fucking goes in front of you and steals your gems, and then you have no guidance where these ledges are because it's pitch fucking black here, and I fucking hate it so much. Even when the fucking gems are still there. I make 2 of the 3. On the third one, it's just before the Gobbos. I have no fucking clue where the key is by now because I can see the Gobbos in the cage. I think it's probably behind him, probably on one of these fucking skinny ledges. But the third one, I just cannot fucking land on it. He always falls short of it. And it's so incredibly fucking irritating. And when he grabs onto something, I'm usually quite grateful when he grabs on because he don't always grab onto something he should. Them hexagon shaped ledges, he's very fucking particular about where he grabs, or if he grabs at all. And he grabs quite a lot in this, and he takes such a fucking century just to climb back up. It was such a charming little animation until you fucking need him to get up, and then it takes 4 bloody hours to do so. So I needed to let off some steam because I fucking rage quit this shit because no, I just hate the fact if you fuck this up, if he gets the key first, you have to do it all again. Don't matter how many times you reset it, He's gone. He's fucked off to another dimension. He's passed over to the underworld. And I finally got this key that Croc needs to get so fucking badly. And I've been a bit of a shit to him. But never mind. Now I've done my unfinished business. Now I've pissed off this crocodile. Now I can go and pass on to the next realm. I can fucking move on. Like, just good riddance to these fucking levels when I do them. I've done everything so far. I've got all the goddesses. I don't think I've ever done this before. But this is just driving me up the wall. And I'm just like, can this bloody sand section / desert region can just fuck off now? Because I'm just done with it. Shit. If I knew that I didn't have a fucking ghost race at the end of it, I wouldn't mind them so much. I'd be more patient, more forgiving. And like, yes, this is a challenging level, but it's a nice challenge and a nice like test of my platforming skills. But knowing I've got to do a fucking shitty ghost chase afterwards in the dark, not knowing where the fuck to go, with a cheating fucking ghost, it's just awful, and I have to do this awful level again, which has got lots of platforming in the dark. You have to get a light in the jar, and when that runs out, you're in the dark, and you've got to time it past all these fucking lava balls and this ledge that wants to just come in and out of the fucking lava all the time, or the mud. It's mud, really. Wants to come in and out of the quicksand all the fucking time. I just hate this level, and I have to do it again, because Croc was just being a fucking shit, because the controls really let me down, because when he turns so incredibly fucking stiff and slow, normally this isn't an issue, but in these fucking races to make this like get to the key before the ghost, and you need to make a tight right turn or a tight left turn, and he's so slow at doing it. I know you can use the analog stick, but it just feels too responsive, and I think I just won't be able to control him as well. I've really been in a bad mood with it today. It's really pushed my buttons, because I've done all these fucking sand levels today and I absolutely hate them so much. And once I'm through with this section, I will be so incredibly pleased, because I just fucking hate them. And I know there's some awful levels coming up next, but at least I don't have to do a really horrible fucking race against time at the end of each one, and know that if I fail that, I have to do it again. That fucking irritating level that pissed you off so badly, I have to do it again, and then you might not beat the ghost at all. So I'm going to talk about that, actually, about the ghost. I got really lucky. There's one where I read that you all should turn right. If you can go right, always go right. But this absolutely failed me in this situation. There was a point where I got to a jelly and a ledge, and there was a left turn. I guess it's go right unless you can't. It's that kind of thing. But I went left. I took a risk and I went left. The ghost went straight ahead over the jelly, and I went left over some cracked platforms. And then I got to the gong and I was like, oh, I can see the gong. Well, I fucked up then. I can still hear the ghost going around. Woo, motherfucker, I'm going to piss you off. Collecting gems, I can hear him. I'm like, I've totally done it wrong. No, the key was right in front of the gong, so I'd done it right. So I got really lucky, and I was like, oh my God, thank God. Because some of them aren't too bad. They seem so overwhelming. The first one, I got lucky. I went exactly the right direction, got the key. The ghost went the wrong way, because he kind of leads you off sometimes, so you don't go necessarily where he goes. And I just got really, really lucky with all of them so far. But this one is absolutely giving me so much fucking shit. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I'm just going to leave it. I just can't be bothered with this stress. Life is too short. I also hate the one where you get cauldron under the gem. Oh God, I hate it so much. The sheep and the penguins, where they pop out and you've got to like press the buttons that correspond, like whack-a-mole type thing. You've got like 3 sections and sheep pop out and you've got to press the buttons underneath where they are. But God, it stresses me out so incredibly much. I absolutely hate anything where you've got a time limit, or if you fuck up this, you're too slow, you fail. I really dislike it. Anyway, so Legend of the Gobbers, I fucking love this game. You would fucking think so, would you? God, there's just parts in it that annoy me so much. So fucking much. Anyway, I feel tons better. Sometimes you just gotta let some fucking steam off, ain't you? I'm so fucking annoyed, and I want to just fucking complain about it for a little while in a video format where I can edit it and make it kind of an entertaining rant, instead of just ranting to poor Marcus about it. Marcus, this fucking ghost, it's not fucking on. Anyway, holy shit. Just hate it so much. I think I might just leave this one, honestly, until I have nearly everything. You should get a little secret island, and then you can go and get a jigsaw piece. Can't remember what you need these for. It's not Banjo-Kazooie. What is this shit? What's this shenanigans? Yep, so, holy fuck. The switchy boxy one as well is so hard, isn't it? You think, oh, I can do this one. Which cup is the P under? I used to do it when I was little. The P is under the centre cup. Where is it now? I'm going to do a switchy rule thing. Where is it? And you're always like, it's fucking there. I could see it. It was easy. But it's so incredibly fast. I think there's probably a rule to it. Like it goes round in a certain direction and you kind of, as long as you know that, you can kind of keep track of it. But no, as soon as it does that spin, I'm like, I don't know where it's gone. I don't fucking know. Have no idea where the fuck it is. So this was a fecking complaining, ranting video with tons of swearing in it. And I just absolutely bloody hate this ghost. He's a smeghead. He's a smeehy. And he bloody knows it. And he's proud of it. I'm a smeghead and I don't give a fuck about it. It's not often I rage quit on a game. It really isn't. But this was just too much. I was calling Croc all kinds of names under the sun. Anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. Holy shit, I feel so much better now, but Jesus Christ, it's so annoying. These levels, this is one of the things I think about. I'm like, yeah, I love Croc, but those levels with that ghost, and I forgot it was at the end of every single level. I thought it was just the occasional ghost, but no, you have to chase one every time you want to go through the gem door in the desert region. You have to chase a ghost every time. God damn, my memory obviously blocked that one out. I just didn't do well enough to get all of the doors. Maybe I just did it well enough. Who knows? But I was better at games back then, so I doubt that very much. Anyway, gonna go. Bye, guys.